That's on giant. Talk tough, we define it. Big blue glove, we align with. Turn the mic up loud, let us find it. That's on giant. Hot takes, you rewind it. Rumors run wild, we assign it. You want truth, come and find it.
That's on Giants. Alright, what's going on, Big Blue Nation? Sports fans all over the world, man. Welcome to That's on Giants. Special episodes, the top 10 linebackers of the 2026 NFL Draft. I already did interior offensive linemen. Already did defensive linemen. Alright. And those positions are maybe some positions that we looking heavy at. So if y'all didn't check those videos out by now, please go do so. And please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about it. But this position right here, linebacker, everybody knows how I feel about linebackers. Alright? They matter. They important. And for a long time, we dismissed them. But that's not Harbaugh's way. He loves the linebacker position because he had some great ones. And he knows what this position can do for a football team, for a defense. Had one of the best in Ray Lewis, man, who struck fear in offensive guys' hearts, you know what I'm saying? So this position, man, is something that I hold dear. And so this is my top 10 linebackers of the NFL Draft. Also, let me point this out. Linebackers and edge are two different positions to me. So you're not going to have edge guys in my linebacker rankings. They're strictly linebackers. And then I'm going to have strictly edge guys. So just putting that out there for, people like, oh, why you ain't got this guy on there? Because maybe because I see him as an edge. Or he just didn't make the list. Either way. But let's start off with number 10. Also, another little nugget. The SBB on the top of your screen stands for Shake's Big Board. That's where I got him at in my big board. So y'all just take that account and y'all looking at the screen. You say, oh, that's where you got him at. Yeah, there you go. All right. And this dude here, Red Murdoch. I like his name, man. I like his football name, man. It's a football name. But Red Murdoch, man. So coming in at number 10 is Red Murdoch. 6'2", 235 from Buffalo. Small school type shit, but play big. You know what I'm saying? Play big. Pause. But what I like about Red, of course, it's a lot of fumbles. Like a lot of fumbles, as you can see on your screen. Downhill, old school, physical type player. Y'all know I love that. Elite tackling machine and high IQ and motor. What I don't like about Red is he lacks athleticism. He struggles in coverage and he has some stiff movement. Other than that, man, it's an old school downhill linebacker, and I love that. So shout outs to Red. Whoever picks you up, man, they're gonna get a good player, man. At number 9, we got Bryce Boucher. Hope I'm not butchering it, but it sounds like I am. But Bryce is 6'1", 233 from Oregon. Yeah, I'm noticing. Well, I've been noticed it. But if you can pick it up with me as well, These dudes are light, man. I remember linebackers used to be 270, 260, 250 was small. I remember Ogletree was like 250 or some shit, and they was like, oh, he's small. But now you got guys 233 and all that. It's crazy. But what I like about Bryce, uh, very productive. Very productive. He had 136 tackles in 2025. High football IQ. Um, he's a hard worker, downhill player, and he's fluid in coverage. What I don't like is he's undersized, as I just spoke on. Um, Lacks length. I think he got 30-inch arms. Crazy. Average athleticism. Lacks elite play strength, and he also bites on play action, like hard. Pause, but yeah. Other than that, though, it's a good linebacker there. At number 8, it's my son. It's my guy right here, bro. I don't care. Nobody say, bro. Y'all are sleeping. All right. My guy, Harold Perkins, 6'1". Another light guy. You know what I mean? 223. LSU. And I think that's why it's like you're a little down the list of linebackers on as far as what they. There's just a lot of linebackers in this draft, bro. Like, so yeah, I can see him being pushed all the way back, but he's still, to me, one of the top linebackers in this goddamn draft. But anyway, what I like about him: elite burst, great flexibility as a pass rusher. He's good in coverage, very instinctive. What I don't like, of course, is undersized. He has missed a lot of tackles, and he's labeled as a tweener in the NFL. Like, and to me, when they say that tweener shit, all that really tells me is that they don't know what to fucking do with him. Like, they call Isaiah Simmons and all that, like, tweeners and all that. You just don't know what the fuck to do with him. Let's just say that. I don't know what to do with him. Guys like Harbaugh would, though. But let's move on. Number 7. Kyle Lewis. All right. 6 feet, 220. Yo, they just getting smaller and smaller. Pittsburgh. What I like about him: elite in coverage, elite short area burst. He's a turnover machine. 6 interceptions, 10 sacks. Like, it's crazy, bro. He's versatile. He is lined up at will, nickel, and as a blitzer. So you can do a lot with the boy Kyle Lewis. What I don't like, of course, undersized. He's not able to shed blocks. Inconsistent tackler, and he also bites on play action passes heavy, like my boy Bryce Boat. All right, but Kyle Lewis is a beast linebacker, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's move on. The number 6. Number 6, you got Jake Golday. I be wanting to call him Galladay, but I think it's Golday. Yeah, Golday. 6'5", 239. These dudes like hell, bro. Cincinnati. What I like about him: great athleticism, great range, reliable tackler. He's a great leader. He's versatile as a blitzer as well. What I don't like is he's a slow play processor. That means, like, it takes him a while to read what's going on in that field. He needs improvement on reading routes. Needs to improve block shedding. He's not fluid in change of direction. You know what I'm saying? So a lot to knock about him, man. But when you watch him on that field, though, man, you'll see why he's number 6. All right, now my top five guys, top five linebackers, and here go my son, another one of my sons, Josiah Trotter. 6'2", 237, Missouri. What I like about Josiah, elite run defender, good power, reliable tackler, natural blitzer. What I don't like, lacks in coverage, lateral movement, and he has injury history. He missed all of 2023 with an ACL injury. He also had minor knee surgery after the 2025 season. So, yeah, I mean, I ain't saying that he's salmon bone. I'm saying cause for concern. All right, let's move on to number 4. We got Jacob Rodriguez. Then we get into the nitty gritty now. Jacob Rodriguez, 6'1", 231, Texas Tech. I'm telling you, all these dudes are small, bro. What I like about him, elite run defender, turnover machine. He had 7 forced fumbles in 2025. It's fucking crazy. Good football IQ, great leadership, and great, good athleticism. Excuse me. I'm trying to see what the hell I wrote there. But what I don't like is he's undersized, just like everybody else. He missed a lot of tackles. He needs to improve his man coverage, and he also bites on play action passes. So, but other than that, man, I love Jacob Rodriguez, man. He's a beast, man. All right, top 3 guys now. Top 3. Let's get it. At number 3, CJ Allen. 6'1", 230. All of them is small as hell, bro. You see what I'm saying? Georgia. What I like about CJ Allen, elite run defender. Great tackling technique. High football IQ. High motor. What I don't like is he lacks in coverage. Needs to improve his shedding blocks. Block shedding, excuse me. And he also gets fooled by play action passes a lot as well. So, a little aggressive. That's all that means. When I say that they bite a lot on play action, they did a little aggressive there. But all in all, man, CJ Allen is a beast, though. All right. At number 2, Anthony Hill Jr. 6'2", 238, Texas. All right. What I like, elite range, great speed, amazing blitzer, reliable tackler, turnover machine, 8 forced fumbles and 3 interceptions in his career. What I don't like, his coverage technique. Needs to improve shedding the blocks at times. He over pursuits, and his tackling technique needs to improve. But other than that, man, you're kind of stretching. Look for something wrong with Anthony here. All right. And my number 1 guy shouldn't be a surprise. I think he's all y'all number 1 guy. We got Sonny Styles. You know what I'm saying? Sonny Styles now, you like, oh no, Orville Reese is my guy. But to me, he's an edge. So, you know what I mean? Y'all see him in the next few videos. But linebacker, Sonny Styles, 6'5", 244. He's the biggest out of all of them paws. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State. What I like about him, scary athleticism. Y'all seen the combine numbers. Y'all know what he did. Elite tackler. Great in coverage because he's a former safety. Great high football IQ. Also versatile because, like I said, he plays safety. What I don't like, let's see what I don't like about him. Lacks experience at the position. Only 2 years at linebacker, so he's still learning. Um, he lacks block shedding. Needs to improve on that, and he also over pursuits at times. But other than that, man, the boy is an animal. He deserves to be a top 10 pick, and whoever he is going to get drafted by is going to get a beast, rare linebacker. And if it's the Giants, man, I'll be extremely happy, man. But that's my top 10 linebackers of the draft, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the list, man. And y'all y'all leave a comment, man. Let me know. But like I always say around this time, man. Next up though, hold up before I say that. Next up is offensive tackles. So y'all stay tuned for that. But like I always say around this time, good night.